with the Galio so that you can move around the map.
Away from his turret, and that could be bad news bears here. The Shy goes down, and it's first blood to NIP. This bottom side, Doinby going to join as well. Notably, on that top side play, Rookie threw out the Weaver's Wall, didn't end up actually taking it, and so this is going to be a big numbers advantage once again for Ninjas in Pyjamas. Mako's already dead. They go in on Nice taking him down. He flashes away, should be able to survive, but no, the last tick from Mako ends up finishing the job. Now, it's Shanji in a bit of trouble and a one coming back up for Invictus, and so that means that they're going to go back in. Nice hook here from Mako, and they found Leave.
Too far forward.
Just went too far. Nicely done by Rookie to clear out the wave and make it a sticky situation for NIP. And all of a sudden, Ninjas in Pyjamas could be falling apart. Shanji now gets hit up by the seismic shove. He's going to use the public execution in onto the Shy. There comes Shanji in with Aki to finish off that kill. Another pocket of the ultimate is available for Aki, but now Shanji's still in some trouble. He gets shoved right back in. That is another kill picked up for Rookie, and now Aki is the next target. Depth charge goes on top of him. He goes invulnerable, but only for a little bit longer. Hail of arrows dances down on top of him. In some trouble here. Chain of Corruption lands here from Gala. It's matched up by a boatload of crowd control, and the shock blast from over the top as well. Gala will
capitalize.
Oh wow, yeah, going very aggressive in onto Shanji, and the Weaver's Wall actually cuts the Mbessa off. Doesn't even get a chance to proc the ultimate. He's already dead. Rookie picks up the kill, and now Doinby is in a lot of trouble here. Could be matched here by Aki. He gets another reset on the ultimate, but it's still overall a 2-for-1. Instead, IG want to continue the fight. Depth charge lands. It's followed up by a beautiful engage from Rookie, and Leave will get taken down as well. Doinby and Aki now forced to run. Leave shifts over the wall. PP God and Shanji forced to go in. Knockup is huge though from Doinby. He lands a 4-man taunt, and NIP are right back into this fight. Aki dashes forward. The Shy is low, and the Shy will bleed almost to death. He's finally able to go down, but it's still a 3v3 on the map. Doinby barely gets out of concept, 3,000 HP. Aki jumps over the wall. It's going to be a flip. Who's going to get it? It's secured by NIP. And now, as the Blood Roses form, the fight continues to break out. A taunt finds Gala, and he's shut down by the Nefiri. Looking to go in on the Rookie next. Shanji is still massive on the front line, but likely will pay for it with his life as Shanji TP's behind him. As the Shy going to try to make it a one-way trip. Nice accelerated shock blast. Picks up PP God, but he will die in response. Shanji will dash forward with the E.
And from all 5 members.
Yeah, the Weaver's Wall is going to come out to try to separate people. Shanji dashes forward. It's going to be matched up by Doinby and knocks up 3, but there's not a lot of follow-up thanks to the Weaver's Wall of Rookie. And Shanji will go down first in the fight. PP God gets bursted down. Doinby's forced to go golden. IG are winning out on this one, man. A shutdown goes towards the Shy. Rookie's very low. JJ is as well. And
Leave
go forward. Leave has the chance to go crazy here in a 2v4. First engage will be on Agala. He's down. But now the hook lands. But it's not going to matter. Leave shifts over the wall. Leave's popping off. One more Mystic shot will do, but it does not. Gonna try to dash in there, but not going to have enough room. The sacrifice will be PP God, but it looks like Ninjas in Pyjamas want to continue the push. Onto the Shy they go with the knockup landing. Public execution only onto 1, and so Shanji will potentially get bursted down, but there goes Aki. There's the Nefiri, and Leave and Aki once again are going to reign supreme, nearly winning the team fight by themselves. Now it's a 2v1. Aki still has the executes, and Rookie will not succumb, but JJ will.
You just don't have that option here, but they might have found a pick.
They find PP God. However, we matched by the hero's entrance of Doinby, so once again, in a 4v5, NIP want to go for the kills. Public execution comes in. Shanji gonna get knocked up with a really nice depth charge. Aki in some trouble now. Aki forced to flash away, and now IG PP God finds the initial start of the team fight, and that is Gala getting bursted down. Sorry, the Shy is the one who dies first in the fight. PP God gets knocked up at 3,000 strike. The target now being 6,000 HP. JJ looking to go back in. PP God gets poked down to oblivion, and now another hook lands onto Shanji. He's forced to dash away. Elder's at 2,000. JJ steals the Elder, and now Doinby is going to be at the mercy of Invictus Gaming, and the Elder Dragon burns. Leave shifts forward, picks up 1. Aki and Leave still so big, but the Elder is going to reign.
With the Elder buff, and a game that looked like it would be a guaranteed win for Ninjas in Pyjamas. They're up 3k gold right now as their Nexus is destroyed. Renekton, you're not super worried about that? Yeah, I think... So we see more aggression coming in on Mako here, actually.
Oh, he actually flashes away to try to get Lee stunned up into the wall. One more double up, and Gala picks up first blood. PP God with the crash down is going to try to burn Gala down as Aki, the first juggler here in the fight. The Eep comes down, and it makes it a 1-for-1. It's a little bit faster, and now JJ has a chance to potentially match with a play on the top side. Really nice steadfast presence from Mako to prevent Leave from valking away, and that should almost...
Ninjas in Pyjamas have maybe not been as aggressive. I say that, though.
Yeah,
they are in the mid lane.
Between worlds, Lullaby comes out, and that is Aki. There's the flash, and that will be the feat of warfare secured by Ninjas in Pyjamas. And now the Shy has the dominance pop, but he's now fighting a 1v3. He slices and dices to safety. See how much NIP want to contest it. Teleport does come out. PP God looking for the engage. Stuns up JJ first. There's the bang into the wall, and the impale, and that's the big carry down for NIP.
PP God!
Aki is shut down. PP God goes in for a massive engage. Mako, though, with the Keeper's Verdict, will yeet one right to back out. Aki, unstoppable here in this front line, looking to try to burst him down. Doimi takes down Mako first, and IG are now on the run, but here comes the Impale.
Shockwave!
Gonna be able to do a lot of damage here as well. The Shockwave comes out from Rookie already, and now the Shy is still alive. He lands a stun only on the PP God, and finally the bullet time comes out.
Potential bullet time ultimate, but and we immediately come back to Gala falling.
In some trouble now as he was trying to go for a flank, has to pop the dominance, but it's just not enough. Leaves picks up another kill. They're going to burn down this mid lane tower, and that's a big swing of things for Ninjas in Pyjamas. On to Aki and PP God, and they don't die too quickly. The Otacon first takes down PP God. Teleport comes in from the Shy. He's looking to join the fight.
Here, but they're going to look for it anyways.
Hey, why not? Here goes JJ. We're going to fight for the blue buff now. Aki pops the Zanyas early. He should be targeted. He uses the flash. Lilting Lullaby only lands onto one, and he burns before the sleep. He can't even connect. In comes Shanji, though, with the unstoppable onslaught. Will it be enough? There's the bullet time coming up for Gala. Not going to lock down a target just yet. Leave. Still untouched. He's got himself a double kill. Rookie going to try to lock down PP Guy. That will be the trade. Overall 2 for 2 with Leave. Dragon now up and available.
We're going to see if it's made. PP God.
Immediate engage. The Shy just goes a little bit too far forward. The Shy is down. It's going to be matched here by the Impale. Only onto PP God. They will be able to take the Rel down most likely, but there's not enough damage on him just yet. He's living for so long and actually chunks Gala out a little bit. Wave defensively, and the sleep will land onto 2. That's Gala going down. That's 4 kills for Ninjas in Pyjamas as Gala is down as Doimby picks up the kill. Leave is in trouble, but Leave will not fall as he'll get the kill onto the Shy who tries to dash in on top of him. Mako will burn down, and that's the game.
Looks like they are going to be able to pick up the kills here on Rookie and on Jejeb. That's going to be the game for game number 2. Beautiful.
Throwing setups up inside
as well. A lot of resources expended in the play's not done.
Rookie. He's got no flash, and he's got no life. It's Aki picking up first with a down by Shanji in the 1v1.
Flash
follows. Is that going to be enough to take him down? One more E should kill him. He heals up, but we'll smack him down with the... He has a lot of damage here. He dashes underneath the turret, playing with his life because he knows it's just a false one that takes PP God down. Find another as Mako will drop, but it gets traded back as Aki is now dead. Just the false lives available, but NIP...
You know, a 2k gold lead, but as I say that...
They've already found the Shy. He's forced to jump away. Now it is going to be another kill taken down as Mako will fall.
Could be.
Again, caught out. This time the Shy doesn't have the flash,
my God.
and Leave will just shut him down. I don't know how he got caught out there once again, as Nagala and Rookie are here, dashing forward onto the Maokai. The tree will get cut down, and so that's one trade back that IG can be happy about. But NIP are looking to stop him right now. Deadly Flourish connects onto the Shy, and then Italy will get shut down. Inhibitor taken mid. They could just win the series right here, right now. Rookie dashing forward. The Shy is respawned. Glacial Prison goes wide, and now here comes the Shy.
Mako!
Knockup lands in. Doimby will fall, and IG will hold the line. Deadly Flourish goes in onto the Sejuani. JJ goes down. It's a shutdown picked up for Leave, and now Gala is going to try to do some work here. Knockup gets canceled. Shanji picks up the kill, and IG might be cooked here in this team fight. The Shy is down. Only Rookie's alive, and there's no way he can 1v5 this one. He's going to try to clear out the wave using the Emperor's Divide, but it is sure to cost him his life. He will fall. The kill goes over to Leave. 720 gold, just the icing.
On Ninjas in Pyjamas, you can see just how much this means to them, but they're stuck in base right now. They need to wait for some time there, but the Nexus is eventually